Reds going up against the Cincinnati Reds. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Cincinnati Reds looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. That one missed. Strike three looking. That pitch was humming in at 102.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And now the opening day lineup for the Giants. Chris, this is a franchise and a fan base that are itching for more success.
No question about that, Boog. Just one season with a winning record over the last 8 years, which is a big come down after winning 3 World Series titles between 2010 and 2014. Who knows? Maybe 2025 will have some fireworks in the Bay Area.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And now 1-2. That's inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that one almost got it. 2 out, space is empty. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
There goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off down the right side. 1-2 here.
That's ball 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Drew Gilbert. Looking for his first big league hit right here. On the ground. And that one handled over to first. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar. Webb back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So digging in, Noel V. Marte. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Fly ball down the line. Ramos makes the grab, 2 down. Tries to get back and save. And now it's Austin Hayes. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside.
Nope.
Gonna count
inside.
1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
Nope. Outside.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Jose Trevino. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kisner measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. A little bit low.
Touchdown.
On the ground right side to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 19. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunting, and it's in the air. Puts it away for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Lux now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot. Down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Ellie De La Cruz headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
That's off the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays where he is. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out to short, Adames. That's the third out. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Rafael Devers.
Check swing, called strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
The Giants trailing by a run here on opening day. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. And now 2-2. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Noelvi Marte. Out to short, Adames. And a quick out number 1.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder TJ
Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short. Adames whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. And
That's
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Green back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The Giants down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Reds. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. In time to Devers. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
First baseman, Spencer Steer.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They say you win. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
And that one in the air center field. Lee squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Number 19 with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Lux stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Swings and misses. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Top 6. Here's Andrew Kisner. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
We got full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Fitzgerald in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
With the tying run on at first here on opening day. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that one fouled off. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to 3rd, and it's off the bag. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Chapman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just missed. Two outs. A couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Outside with a breaking ball. The 2-2 on the way. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel.
So a man at first. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar, 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Andujar in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. There goes Ellie. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one not close. Now 1-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Bivens warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder, TJ Friedl.
And now here is TJ Friedl. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Reds leave 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Josh Stamont on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That's to third. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Adames in the box again, takes a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Giants. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tristan Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hayes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Slice down the right side.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. And it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Substitution now at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Reese Hines.
Reese Hines.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hey!
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Saved at second with a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
This one in the air, right field. Gilbert flying after this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Hines at second with nobody out. In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 out, runner at second. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save! In comes the run from second. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
Pitching for San Francisco.
Gavin Lux will
Number
hit
76,
next.
Spencer Bivens.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line to left, and foul ball. Ellie falls victim to the K. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Slow roller to third, Chapman. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 3 runs on 3 hits, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Drew Gilbert. Stamont back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the Giants catcher, Andrew Kisner. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Kisner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And a good eye there.
2-2 to count.
That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So 2 down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee. That's in there. That's strike 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 4-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
Now the Reds manager is
Pitching for
the
the
pitcher
Reds,
for the Reds, Sam Moll.
number 50, Sam.
And here is Devers. First offering, and it
down.
just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. And a count, 1-2.
1 ball.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Ball to strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Friedel now at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Reese Hines. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Will Benson. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. And that one fouled off. Up and in. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him. First base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Marte over at second. Trevino at first. 2 out of the inning. Back up the middle and a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. First and second, 2 outs. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 9th, and here is Matt Chapman. Mole in his 4th year, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right side. And it falls. And out 2 aboard. Next will be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. Now into the ball game on defense, Brian Hayes. He's the new 3rd baseman.
Number 15, Brian Hayes.
Just missed. No outs, runners at first and second. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the Reds manager, Scott Barlow, on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fastball for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Chapman, the runner at third. Ramos at second. Flores at first. One gone. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one missing inside. On the ground, could be 2. Lux over to second. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.